Welcome back, you guys. This is Syndra, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as the Kingdom of Siam. Now, we are done with the bad shit currently. It's only up from here, well, apart from the manpower. But we're going to try to get out of toaster economy ASAP. We are going to build up some factories and stuff. And I've been debating whether to add, nobody cares, to add the light tanks to my divisions. I think that would work quite well. It would give us like armor against those that can't pierce it. And a single tank division is very nice, but it does mean that I need oil for my dudes. Nobody cares about Hawaii joining the Entente. I could get oil just through trading. Oh boy, yeah, oil. There's no oil around here. I would have to either make that myself or I don't know. Do we want that? That's a lot of maintenance. Keeping tanks. Even if it's even if it's only a single tank per division, it's 24 divisions. That's a lot of oil. Like, do we get any? We're gaining some, but I think that's just what we make. I don't know. How are we making oil? Is it just because we have the tech for it? Ooh, Mysore is rebelling. There was something for synthetic refineries here, wasn't there? A single synthetic refinery and a boost to synthetic resources. Yeah. I think this is a smart thing to go for, investing in oil. If you want to go for tanks or motorized, mechanized, anything like that. I mean, there is also oil here, yeah. Requires all of the following. We need both of these. That's a lot of effort just to get some oil. But 8 oil plus a refinery is not bad. Tripolitania joined the Cairo Pact. Alash Orda died? Yes, it did. And it got taken by Russia. But you're still fighting on 2 fronts, even if you beat this. You didn't gain that much by taking this land. They're gonna go after Tibet. Mongolia's gonna go after Tibet. Backstab them. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen that often. Agricultural cooperatives. That was the civilian factories, right? Yeah. So, where do I go from here? Do I start going for the oil right away? Do I go for resources? This was good for the factories, but here we have... This is actually quite shit. This is a single factory. Efficiency cap is okay, but it's not worth 70 days. This one is decent. This one is actually going to help us. If there are decisions that I can dump my political power into, I kind of don't mind this. Fine, we'll go down this route. We'll go the communal approach, I think. Yeah, going for oil right now doesn't make any sense. We could build other things. Ooh, we could also go for this. That's a lot of... That's 4 factories. Ah, god damn it, they're so... They're all 70 days, that's the problem. I like all the options I've taken so far. Yeah, we don't really care about stuff except for this run. This is organization, which I don't mind. Getting 4 factories. That is a very high priority for us right now. Getting this is not as much. We don't really have the civilian factories to build, to utilize the infrastructure to build up quickly. Not yet, anyway. And we have to go through all of this just to get this one. We have to go through here to take this one. We have to go through all 3 of these to get this one. Alright, fine. Let's go for the military factories. It's the easiest thing I can go for, and it almost doubles my current factories. And I can get out of toaster economy. Thank you very much. So, construction is at early mobilization. Yeah. So once we get to partial, which we can take, that would be quite nice for our construction speed. It goes from -10 to +10. Plus the consumer goods factories goes down. The fuel gain per oil is weird. I don't even know why that penalty is there. But it is. Okay. What do you guys need? You have 20 more days here until you have all the guns you need. You guys are all regulars right now, so we can just stop drilling. We got 46 army experience. That is rather nice. I kind of want shovels on you. India declares war on Nepal. That happened to me as well in my previous campaign. But there's no aluminum. No. So if I want to build support equipment or planes, I'm gonna need to import some aluminum. I think that's actually fine. We're about to get a bunch of factories, so if I do this... Yeah, we don't care. And then we do this and this. This is weird, though. It feels weird. Now, we don't have the oil to support both of this. Fuck the tanks. We can go for fighters. Yeah. So we have a single one of these. It's a penalty of 5%. No, that's not worth importing. Okay, and we're trying to go syndicalist as well, but I don't even know exactly how that happens. Army experience gain, yeah. This gets built in Lana and Isan. Lana, Isan, yeah. The 2 major ones here get built up even more. That's fine. It's a bit of annoying because we're putting all of our efforts into one basket there. There we go. Mongolia goes after Tibet. 20 dudes? Yeah, you're fucked. Tibet is fucked. So the Princely Federation had a civil war and they had to give up Bombay to the Dominion. That is very, very interesting. The Baracha commune has not demanded anything from them, though. They could. They could demand Nagpur, I believe. Alright. Nepal is gonna fall. Tibet is gonna fall. The Ottomans peaced out with Bulgaria and got like 2 states. Yeah, okay. You're not at war anymore. Bulgaria is fighting the Belgrade Pact, and it looks like they are losing. They just lost Sofia. Yeah, they lost their capital, so they're fucked. Okay, give me my military factories, please. 70 days for 4 military factories. That is a good deal. And there you have the Axis War happening. The Cairo Pact against the Ottomans, plus Iranians. And I wonder what's going to happen here. Because in my last campaign as India, the Ottomans took over everything over here. They beat back the Cairo Pact and they beat back Iran. Which is kind of weird. They only have 7 factories. They have a lot of divisions, but they got some penalties. It's not a huge penalty to division there, but it's still something. Yemen has joined as well. So usually the Mosriq kingdom falls pretty quickly. Yeah, especially now that the Ottomans don't have a naval base in the area. They can't supply the troops in here. So they're dead. Portugal has joined the Entente. Okay. I believe they might demand Galicia here. They can demand Galicia because of the Civil War. Still Brazil fighting. Washington has not fallen. The PSA is looking pretty strong here. Yeah, the CSA looks like it's going to lose. So as, yeah, the United States as well. So it's going to be a toss-up between the AUS and the PSA. Germans are going to wipe out Belgium. There's a lot of wars happening right now. I kind of like it. I'm hoping the Russians die. Okay, so I unlocked this tank right here. I was not going to go into light tanks, and I think I'm going to stick with that decision. I'm going to go for artillery here, so I can have the 1939 variant once I get there. Let's go for partial right now. Beautiful. That is rather early. That's 1938. We are up to partial mobilization. We can't get any higher until we go to war. So, it's very, very good. 13 civilian factories working. Constructing. Build this upward for me, please. It's still, yeah. Let's do here. Here. That's, he's missing 5 factories, but that's fine. We're about to get another one here. So we're about to get 4 and then another one. So 5 factories pretty quickly. This hurts my stability. Replace weapon standardization program with industrial mobilization plan. So this is just 5% production cost in artillery. So that removes that, but I get output, efficiency cap, and war support at the cost of 3% stability. I mean, this is a really weak one. I prefer this one, but it's not worth 70 days, is it? Not currently. Yeah. I might go for the research slot, but that's kind of early. We're not that desperate for research slots, are we? This has not happened yet, so... Whoops. I could go for you, get some boost to our grand battle plan. Could be a way to start getting our army up to snuff. Oh, there's so many bad options here. They're all behind 70-day focuses. Now that I'm done with this one, I don't know. Do I... Stability, stability. That's 5% stability for 140 days. This is so difficult for some reason. I think I've taken all the ones that give me factories, to straight up give me more factories, but let's go for a communal approach. Let's start focusing on flipping to syndicalism, I think. I think this might be it. I don't know, though. Let's go all the way down here and unlock the infrastructure. Might as well. Let's see. This is Social Democrat, Radical Socialist. Sortie efficiency is for aircraft carriers. We don't need this. Encryption. No, we want decryption. Research speed. That's also nice. I'm gonna pick this guy. He's a syndicalist. Gives me political power? Yeah, sure. We'll take this guy. He's gonna pay for himself eventually. What am I making right now? 1.28. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I have occupied territory? I have a lot of occupied territory. How did this happen? We have territory belonging to the Indo-Chinese? Doesn't that mean they're gonna go after us? Indo-Chinese Union has a claim. Claim. Oh, they have claim on these things down here. Shan. There's a core. Yeah, but Shan doesn't exist. And Burma's got a claim here. You're being guaranteed by the Germans, you bastards. Insulindia is rising up. Very, very cool. I need a goal to aim for currently. Give me decryption. Building up an army is all nice, but where do I go to war? How do I flip to syndicalism? I don't want to start this one. A liberal Siam. Socialist proposals. So this one right here is a socialist proposal. Social democracy. Can I not go syndicalist? Has that been just fixed for me? 5-year plan. Social democracy. Ugh. Don't care. Well, this coup d'etat hasn't started, so we can't do anything here. This is radical socialism. This is more what we want. This is paternal autocrats. No, we want this one. So if I start going down this road and I entrench the social democrats, isn't that going to hurt me in the long run? Because this is what we want. This is weird. I wish somebody would know and could tell me. Is there a way to proc the coup d'etat? Is there a way to actually miss out on the coup d'etat? That's also, like, can I just fuck it up and not get it? National populism? No, we don't want to do that. What? Oh, Middle Africa broke. Really? Middle Africa is now gone. They're a bunch of little weaklings now. Look at how colorful this is. Really? Middle Africa is gone. The Reichspark just got way weaker. It got a lot weaker. They're about to get Belgium as a puppet. And technically they got Poland. So, but they lost Middle Africa. So that's... Getting Poland and Belgium is not worth it. Not losing Middle Africa. Because they have a very supportive role in the Reichspakt. They help Germany a lot. Travancore has been annexed, okay. Interwar artillery, okay. Start with you. Madras is gonna fall. So you have effectively stabilized yourself, but it did cost you Bombay. Which has 7 slots. I don't know if that means you lost 7 factories. Dominionist victory in South Africa. You are social conservatives. Yeah, I don't know. The Dominion currently is looking the strongest. They got some territory from the Princelies, and they're about to take Nepal. Belgium was annexed. They're gonna make it into a puppet. They split them into 2, Wallonia and Flanders. Alright. If that's what you want. Civil War over here. Washington is still holding for some reason. They are pushing all the way into Minnesota right now. You need to take this area. If you want to wipe out the CSA, you need to take Chicago and Detroit. New England has not broken free. They still have all of this. It's weird how sometimes that just doesn't happen. Okay. I kind of want to get a tank here. Yeah. Let's import a single set of steel. Who do I want to support here? I kind of want the Russian Republic to stay in charge. Because I don't want the Soviets. Actually, no, wait. What am I doing? No. We want the Soviets. We are syndicalist. We want to go syndicalist, so... I don't think the Soviet Russians have that. I guess the commune? We can get from the commune. And, yeah, commune. That might help them a little bit. And you declared war on the Russian Republic. Okay. That is very, very stupid of you. They still have a lot of spunk left in them. They have a lot of negative stability, but their war support is at 100. Can I see how this war is going? 100, no. A lot of wars. Russian Republic against Soviet Russia. They are 18%. That's not enough. So I can electrify the nation right now. Let's get that done. It's going to cost me 2 civilian factories for a year. But the output goes up permanently. I like that. I like that a lot. And next I'll dump the political points into something else. Maybe Chief of Staff or Chief of Army. Maybe a company? Maybe. Go away. Actually, what if I do fighter? I should do this guy. This should get reinforced pretty quickly. But you'll be lacking, yeah, quite a bit. How many of the bombers did I have? Not that many. I got 16 bombers. Can I give you... Wait. Land lease. I have 3 in storage? I can only give them this bomber. I don't care. So, why could I only give him a few of those? I could give him this, but not this one. That's weird. Okay, fine. Okay, sure. We'll continue with the doctrine. That's never a bad thing to go for. Our manpower is skyrocketing. I think maybe we want more. Yeah. Let's get another 24. We'll do 12 times 2. How about that? That should keep this busy. Oh, Jesus. That's not a lot of manpower we have here. But I think this is going up. Yeah, we're still mobilizing. We'll see if this sorts itself out. Okay. We have the artillery for that, but they're only support artillery. Okay. So I've got some weird bombers. Ooh. That I could do something about. We'll see. So, Economic self-sufficiency. Oh, right, we're getting monthly population and recruitable population by doing this. That's not bad. We could build up a decent army before anything happens, but I'm worried, like always, that if you build up an army in a nation that's going to have a civil war, they like divide up the army you have currently between the factions, and that pisses me off so much, because if you want to cheat, you can train up like 24 divisions or something and just hold them like in this window, not do anything about it. Then the civil war happens and you can just dump all the troops down. And then the civil war, the other side of the civil war, don't get any of those troops. That is very, very cheating. I've been tempted to try it, but no. And who knows, maybe they fixed it. It was a while ago. But they divide the current troops you have between the different factions. So if you have no troops, except the dudes you have queued up here, then maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, not a lot of fighting happening right now. There we go. I can't justify anything until we hit 75 world tension. We are actually kind of close. Yeah, there's no war gonna happen between these dudes yet. Bulgaria is doomed. The CSA is fucked. But what happens to the US? Are they actually gonna stabilize this? They've got access to a lot of dudes here. And the CSA took Seattle. There we go. Madras has been taken. I'm going to pause it here. Let's see here. Let's continue getting you. Because I do want to add shovels to my dudes. I want more military factories. That should be fine. So, can I edit you? I don't care. Give me shovels. We don't have enough. But that's fine. I probably don't have enough for these dudes, but I have enough for my current. Nope, I don't. Okay, whoops. Well, you can just build that. It will fix itself. In 200 days. We have 100 political points again. Which I can't do anything with. Except change our market things. What's it called again? Economic? Trade law. Trade law. Okay. Let's go for support weapons 2. Okay, thank you. Well, I don't know what's going to happen once I finish my first batch of dudes. Is it just going to... like... I queued up 2 times 12. Does that use up all the manpower for both of these? Or just these 12, and then once I finish them, the manpower is going to drop again? I don't know. Limited. I can't go into extensive. Tibet was annexed. Good job, Mongolia. You're looking pretty big and strong. 10 factories. You don't look that bad. Okay, well, let's go ahead and pause it right here. I'm currently lacking a bigger goal. I'm trying to figure out a way how I get down the radical socialism. Because I can't go proper syndicalism. I can only go, like, social democrats or radical socialism. There is, like, paternal autocrats and whatever this is. National populism. But there's no actual just plain syndicalists, which annoys me. I can't go totalists either. So it's going to be social democrats or radical socialist. Shit. Well, it's a different shade of red, but it's still... Like, I think this is the proper red. The syndicalists. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. So, I will see you guys in the next episode, but until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.